Hello everybody, welcome back to Mining Modern, and Merry Christmas / Happy Holidays, whichever you prefer, to wherever you are. Now it looks like we're starting off against Tron, as per usual here, but we are running a pretty sweet deck. Our deck is all about giving our opponent gifts, evil presents you might call them. Demonic Pact, Harmless Offering, give them the Demonic Pact, make them lose the game. Ooh, green-white Tron, okay. We also have Endless Whispers. Why don't you give your opponent a Phage the Untouchable and watch them lose the game immediately? Tie it all together with Removal, Liliana, Dark Petition, and you have yourself a merry, merry holiday deck. Now, all of that said, I don't actually know about our hand here against Tron. We want to play against creature decks, not big mana decks, that's for sure. We have Blood Moons in the sideboard, but our opponent's not exactly putting together Tron quickly here, so we do have that going for us. I can play Liliana and just start going in with Liliana, I suppose. Looks like they might have Tron next turn, of course. But you know what? I'll take the turn 5 Tron. That's downright slow. All right, there's a Phage. Making progress here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and fetch out a Swamp here. And I guess just start the Liliana plan. We have lots of good cards. This is a combo. Alright, we will discard this Fatal Push we're not going to need. Alright, so what we would really like to do is draw land. That is what the plan is. Draw land, play Endless Whispers. Continue to hit lands, I guess, until we get to Phage, but at the very least, get an Endless Whispers out there. We're taking up this Liliana, too. That's not so bad. Alright, there's a land. Alright, we will discard... I don't know what to discard. The plan is to draw 2 more lands. I guess I'm probably... Now, you know what the plan is? The plan is to... Actually, I think we want to go in on the Demonic Pact plan. So I'm just going to discard Phage here. Doesn't feel great, but it's alright. That is tempting, but we can just play Demonic Pact on this turn. Start getting value from it. And then we can use it to draw cards. Well, we'll probably make our opponent discard, but... so if we dodge Tron, basically, for 1 turn, we might be alright here. Alright, so they're gonna... Yep, okay. Popping the Chromatic Sphere, sure. Okay, well, let's dodge getting blown out here. Alright, Ancient Stirring's not bad. Problem is they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana, even if this does find a power plant. If it doesn't, I think we're in a good spot, but... Got an expedition map. Alright, that's not a power plant. This taxes them pretty hard. Alright, well, we have some choices here. Do I make them discard 2? They're just going to cast whatever giant thing and blow us out anyways. I think I draw 2 because we have to hit land. Alright, well, we have successfully done that. I'm not going to need this Fatal Push. Okay, so I think I just play land and play Endless Whispers. That way if we end up... If their payoff card isn't Ugin or something that just, you know, immediately kills us, then we can Endless Whispers, Damnation, and get a Worm Coil from them. They also, I mean, basically they need Ugin. Karn's pretty good as well, I suppose. And we could have put our opponent down to 1 card here by hitting them with Liliana and Demonic Pact. But whatever that payoff card is still going to be the payoff card, and if it's the ones that kill us, it still kills us. I needed to hit land, I think. Because our plan is to, next turn... basically, it's just to survive for 2 more turns and then hand them a Demonic Pact. So... We might even be... probably not going to be able to beat Ugin here, but... yeah, we definitely can't beat Ugin. We probably can't beat Karn, but... You know, our opponent gets one turn to cast whatever they want here because we target them with the Pact on the next turn and they have no hand left. You know, doesn't mean we're not going to be dead, but could also just be Ulamog. Okay. Yeah, call the Gatewatch. Here comes the Ugin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Conveniently enough to get the Ugin and win the game. Yeah, it's frustrating. Well, if I had known that was what their hand was going to be, I guess we could have played differently and made them discard, but okay, I guess you get called to the Gatewatched sometimes. Yeah, it's frustrating. -4 game ends. Don't think we can win after that. Silly, silly, silly Tron. I just can't ever avoid Tron. I swear there are other decks in Magic. I just can't seem to play against them. I guess we could draw a Lightning Bolt here. And bolt this thing. You know, that's not it. I guess we could search out Lightning Bolt and bolt it. Our opponent has Ulamog in hand. So we're dead after that. Because that's an indestructible Ulamog. Okay, fair enough. We've been Tron'd. Guess I could have played slightly different if I'd known it was going to be that sort of weird way to come at us, but Shadow Doubt's not the worst here. All right, so there's lots of stuff we don't want, like all these fatal pushes, and I guess I'll keep the Slaughter Pact over the Terminates. I like everything else. The Bombshell, cute. I don't know if we need it. All right. Don't need the Dismembers necessarily. I think maybe I just kind of go all in on disrupting our opponent here. And try to win with one of our combos. The Lightning Bolts finish off Planeswalkers. Obviously, the rest of this is good. We can cut a Damnation easily. Guess we can cut the Bronze Bombshell. We have a bunch of 4-drops already. Is this better than Collective Brutality? I mean, probably not, to be honest. All right, yeah, this is fine. This way we're just, as far as removal, we're sort of just rolling with the Damnations. That seems reasonable. We're just, you know, we're just gonna combo our opponent out. That's the plan. Just give him some gifts. Just give him some gifts. Holiday Spirit for the win. All right, we'll see what happens. Our deck plays around Blood Moon pretty well. We want to fetch out 2 of our swamps if we get an opportunity, but it could be awkward otherwise, but we'll see. We won't lie, we can't cast this if we have Blood Moon, but we have enough where you can discard to Liliana, whatever, right? It's fine. All right, I would like to play first. Yeah, okay, that hand had action. Yeah, okay, fair enough. We can keep this. Keep in mind, we just have Damnation for the Phage plan, so this is actually the only way to kill our own Phage is with Damnation, but that's fine because we have Dark Petition to go find it, and we have lots of options here. All right, we're on the play, and I do want to draw that, but I also just want to Inquisition Shadow of Doubt our opponent. If they have, you know, Sylvan Scrying or Call the Gatewatch or whatever. Romanek Excavator, interesting, okay. And 1 land, huh? Kind of think I'd take the Chromatic Sphere. Yeah, they boarded in Thought Knots, so that's good to know, actually. It's good to keep in mind for the removal we don't have in the deck, but... yeah, let's see if we can keep our opponent off mana while we get there. Our hand has stuff. I might cycle this Shadow of Doubt at the end of the turn here. And they obviously hit the land. Yeah, we've been outskilled. Alright. We'll cycle this. See what we hit here. K-Command, huh? K-Command is a card. Not an incredible one in this situation, but... alright, they did not hit second land, so that's good. And we are making progress. We have Spell Mastery, so we can go get the Endless Whispers. All right, we're making some progress here. Ooh, this is great. We get to blow this up. All right, so we would like to destroy target artifact and I guess make them discard a card. Not that the discard matters too much. All right, perfect. That means we're going to have enough mana for Phage the Untouchable. So, we will play Dark Petition. This is great. I love this. We're going to go get Endless Whispers here. Can't play it this turn, unfortunately, but... what we can do is next turn just play Phage the Untouchable and maybe just hit them. If they miss on land this turn. They... sort of did. I mean, we get to play Phage this way. Unfortunately, this probably means we're getting Thought Knotted next turn. It might not. There's the Blood Moon. Okay. But you know what? We're going to have Phage in play, so that's fine. Oh, it costs 7. What am I doing? I always think it costs 6. It costs 7. Okay. Well, fair enough. Alright. Endless Whispers it is. We need one more land. Alright, let's see if our opponent missed here. And then if we can hit. They're going to Thought Knot us next turn. So this might be the turn where we kind of get locked into playing. We either draw land to play Phage, or we have to Blood Moon to not get blown out by, you know, the infinite things they have. Oh, they have Thought Knot this turn anyway, so... Alright, fair enough. Alright, well, I assume here goes our Blood Moon, and then we have to draw Phage, and then they play Karn, and we lose the game? Okay. That was fun. Stupid Tron. Can't ever avoid it. Good game. Don't think we have outs. I suppose we could draw another Blood Moon. Is they just play Karn the turn after this and exile our Phage, and the game's over. Yeah, we had a shot. You know, we had to play for our opponent to miss lands, and they hit a couple there. Yeah, well, obviously we draw that. All right, fair enough. GG, Tron. I was not able to give you any presents this time around, but next time.